Hello Libra and Libra Rising, welcome to my esoteric channel. This is Kat with your June tarot reading. So Libra, I think June will be an important month for you as you showed up in your own reading, so I always find this very interesting. So I think something important is happening for you in the month of June. So at the core of your reading, I pulled Justice, and this normally represents the sign of Libra. And so you actually might be connected to another Libra person, or overall it's self-explanatory. So there's some kind of justice coming in for you. There could also be a connection to a lawyer or a court system, or some kind of contract, some kind of agreement. Something is coming in for you, and the confirming energy, I pulled Two of Pentacles in reverse. And so I think that this, whatever this is, this maybe just an important decision that you have to make. It will be a catalyst for this change that will happen for you. With the Two of Pentacles, if this was upright, this is a card of change, but there is a certain duality and you being capable of juggling multiple things. Now, if this is in reverse, this is no longer so. So there is a decision has to be made, which this actually could mean that you're making an important decision in the month of June, or somebody else make a decision for you, which could possibly come in a form of a letter or email or in writing, and it will be a catalyst for this change, that you will no longer be able to keep the status quo, or you no longer are able to juggle if you have multiple things on the go. So there's definitely decision and change coming out of it. What I see here for you, for your recent past, with Five of Wands, this normally to me, this means that you already maybe started some kind of transformation through competition. For some of you, maybe this was job related or work related, or with, as I said, projects, that kind of competition. Or for some of you, this just means that there was a transformation with relationships, personal relationships. So there is change. Something started to change already recently with your relationships. Possibly not just one, but multiple relationships. So whether this is like a family, the whole family, or the whole workplace, so multiple people involved. And what I also see is that there is more change coming in for you. So definitely something is shifting in your near future, with the Tower being here. This is most of the time, this is sudden, unexpected change. It's almost like a breakdown of some kind of shake-up happening. Possibly it might mean some kind of loss, but many times this might be as simple as maybe you will change your mind about something, or change an opinion about something. But how I would read it for the most of you, I think maybe there is some official decision that you make or somebody else makes on your behalf, which already triggers some kind of new development that will lead later on into this, as I said, some kind of complete transformation, or even possibly breakdown on some levels of your life. So whether this is personal relationship, or place of work, or careful with your health, so it could be anything. Now, what I like that you actually have very nice foundation, and also the way you think. So your foundation is, but you have here several cards that suggest some kind of cycle being completed. So that's why I think that there is some kind of shift happening. Your foundation is Ten of Cups, and this is happiness and contentment, and happy love life, happy family life. but because it's a 10, it's also a completion of some kind. So again, it's quite possible that there is change as it relates to something happening within the family or within your workplace or that kind of thing. And then what's on your mind is you have the sun. This is one of the nicest cards in tarot. So this is almost like new beginning, or this is all about, so it's prosperity, it's love, it's this is good health. So this is very fortunate omen. So maybe you're thinking about all these things are all important to you, and maybe there'll be something, maybe this decision that will happen, or something that will change in the month of June that will make you think about new life, or starting a new phase in your life, and you might be actually feeling like a newborn, like a child. There might be some connection to this youthful energy or children, so that kind of thing. The way other people will see you in the month of June, Libra, you have the 8 of Wands, and this is a very positive card. There might be some swift development, some news coming in quickly for you. This also could be, for some of you, this could mean arrows of love. So definitely there is that possibility of new relationship or new love coming in for you. And this also, I would say that you actually might do some traveling in the month of June, because this is something that's on the move, so it's connected to travel. When it comes to your environment, with the 3 of Wands here, so there is definitely growth coming in for you when it comes to your loved ones, friends, and work environment. There should be some achievement. This is very good for business, for trade, for commerce, for negotiations. So definitely growth and some positive development. Possible connection to foreign lands and foreigners in your dealings, like business dealings. When it comes to your hopes and fears, with the Chariot in reverse, I would think this is a fear. So maybe some of you are doubting yourself. Maybe there is something that you think you cannot achieve, or that you no longer have what it takes. Because normally Chariot is this is a winner. But this is somebody who puts in a lot of effort and energy. This is somebody who is a great strategist, who knows what he or she wants, and they go after it, and they will never stop, and they get it eventually. So it's like this success through extraordinary effort. Now, with you, like having this in reverse, I would just read this as I said, that some of you are maybe have some able to deliver whatever it is that you're doubting. So don't do that, because Chariot, all this energy, this all can be corrected, because ultimately we all have our free will. And the outcome of the reading for the month of June for you, Libra, you have 10 of Wands, and this is another completion card. So you have the completion when it comes to your emotional life, and you have some kind of completion when in regards to business or projects, or again relationships of any kind. This also means that many of you might be carrying some heavy load in the month of June, that there's too much on your shoulders, and many of you might feel like maybe you're exhausted or overburdened. There's a sense of oppression. So the message here is just to maybe lighten up, maybe narrow it down, focus on fewer things. And maybe that's why some of you, if you're doubting, it's maybe you're spread too thin. Maybe there's too much going on right now. However, there is good news here, because there's always some success that comes in because you're so hardworking. So definitely you will achieve at least some of these, whether it's a project or a relationship or whatever it is that you're working on. There is success coming in that you are at the end of it and you have to complete certain things to be able to move forward and start all over, basically. And the behind the scenes energy with the Pope here, I think this is a very nice card, very spiritual. So to me, it seems like a thing of somebody, or there is some kind of spiritual protection. There is something that's happening that it's almost like it's meant to be. Whether it's for some of you, it might be, some of you might be waiting on a decision from some important person that will completely change your life. You're finishing with some projects or relationships, so I think this person has your back. Or somebody, some of you might be dealing with some institutions or larger corporations when it comes to business. So then this would mean that this would represent that institution or business, and I think this is very positive. So, but it also means that there is, again, transformation happening with you. So for June for you, Libra, definitely there is something legal coming in, or a decision of some kind that will lead to some kind of change. And so, as I said, the status quo will change, and you will definitely be able to finish certain projects or relationships successfully. So I wish you a wonderful month, and I will talk to you next month.